Stay tuned for Shaikha T for the latest in sports.
Bahrain and Oman will be competing against each other tomorrow to be crowned the champion of Khaliji Zain 26. While the Kuwait International Show Jumping Championship continues at the Equestrian Center in Sabhan. Good afternoon and welcome to the sports news. After the conclusion of exciting matchups for Khaliji Zain 26 Football Cup, Bahrain and Oman's national teams will be competing against each other tomorrow in the final to be crowned champion. After losing the final of the last edition to Qatar, Oman now has a second chance to win the title for the third time in its history. On the other hand, the Bahraini team had won and advanced to the final round against the Omani national team despite continuing their match against Kuwait with just 10 players. Moving on, the Executive Office of the Arab Gulf Cup Football Federation announced the Legends Tournament to be held in Kuwait in February. This step is in response to an initiative by the Minister of Information and Culture and Minister of State for Youth Affairs Abdulrahman Lamtairi. The championship was originally planned to be held on the sidelines of the Khaliji Zain 26 tournament, but it was delayed to coincide with the annual Kuwait February Festival. Minister Al-Lamtairi had already declared that the soccer legends of the Gulf would be honored during the final match of the Khaliji Zain due tomorrow. The veterans planned games aimed at shedding light on the Gulf soccer heritage with the participation of the former stars. Meanwhile, the Kuwait International Show Jumping Championship, which qualifies for the World Cup, continues at the Kuwait Equestrian Center in Sabhan. Today, competitions will be held at heights of 110, 115, 125, 130 and 145 centimeters and will conclude on Saturday with rounds at heights of 110, 120, 125, 130, 135 and 150 centimeters. All eyes will be on the grand prize tomorrow at the height of 150 centimeters, which qualifies for the World Cup. The championship will witness strong competition between male and female equestrians to achieve title in the first international championship held in the current sports season 2024-2025. Lastly, in Australia, world number 28 Yizi Lehetska defeated world number 35 Nicholas Jarry 6-4, 6-4 in 1 hour and 30 minutes to reach the semi-finals at the ATP 250 Brisbane International today. Meanwhile, Novak Djokovic's bid for a 100th ATP Tour title gained momentum on Thursday as the Serb thumped fellow veteran Gael Monfils 6-3, 6-3 to reach the Brisbane International quarterfinals. Djokovic will be gunning for an 11th Australian Open title when the season's opening Grand Slam begins later this month. The Serb will step up preparations for a tilt at a 25th Grand Slam title at the January 12th till the 26th Australia Open when he takes on big serving American Rayleigh Opelka in the next round. That's all we have this afternoon in the sports news. Up next is the latest weather forecast with Al Batul Al Ibrahim.